We've officially hit the halfway point, and the stakes are rising. Some teams are thriving, others are finding their rhythm a little slower, but that's the beauty of this journey. It's not a race to the finish, it's about the total transformation. Let's see how week 4 treated our teams.
All right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but happy week 4 update. I'll start right off with the question. This week's question was what is something funny that your horse does? Wonder, he makes the weirdest faces. He's such a gentleman and he's so sweet, but I have no idea what's going on between those eyes sometimes, the faces he makes. He loves scratches on his neck. He will raise his head right up and turn it as much as he can, and it's the cutest thing. Um, he also, and I think this is probably the funniest thing he does, it's my favorite thing about him. He only poops in one pile in his paddock. His paddock is the most spotless, and it's almost about a half an acre paddock that he has, and he won't poop anywhere else. It's just this one pile, and it's been amazing to keep that paddock clean. Like, I just go by with the wheelbarrow, scoop it up, it's no problem. And he's so good at it that even my pony has started making his own poop pile. It's not as precise as Winder's, but it's definitely, I'm hoping he trains all my herd. It would be. This has been a really good week for us. We rode last night. I had my neighbor Rachel, who owns one of the horses I lease for lessons. So she popped on her guy, and we rode around the ring for a couple about 30, 40 minutes. Did walk trot, a little bit of canter, tried that. He's definitely a little nervous going into the canter, but he'll do 2 or 3 strides and then he kind of goes, okay, we're done. That's all I want to do. And it's been smooth, it's been nice, so I'm okay with it. For a nice trail ride. This was his first time out of the paddock. I haven't really done much with him other than leading him around for going for graze and everything. And he was really good. We just went around our hayfield and then up into the back 40 woods. And he didn't bat an eye. He's also very bad with bugs. He hates the horseflies, and he did not mind them at all. He was being such a gentleman. He went through the water, the ditches, under trees, stepped over trees. He had no issues with anything that I threw at him on the trail. And it was just really nice. I honestly forgot that he's technically green, and I completely keep forgetting that because he's just so okay with everything. Everything is there's nothing wrong with anything he does. I also wanted the vet to take a look at his hind foot, make sure everything was healing up good with that. And then his front end has been a little stiff, especially on the cement parts of my barn. He's really hesitant walking from the paddock to his stall just because it is cement. And then on the gravel, he's been a little bit kind of walking on the front of his toes. Anyway, we are currently treating for thrush. He does have a really soft frog, so we're hoping that, fingers crossed, that's just like a minor issue that we caught early, and he's just a little bit sore with that, and it's kind of affecting how he's walking. And then, other than that, we're adding some stretches in. He stood perfectly for the vet. He was better than half the guys in my barn, so nice to know. Always love a horse that doesn't mind having the vet come in. Yesterday to ride, the wind was perfect, the sun was perfect, but no, we had a good ride, and I love ending the week on a good note like that. It's just making me more excited for next week, and I'm like looking at all the milestones coming up, and I'm like, okay, like when the weather's good, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're going for this. I'm planning things with my lesson kids. Be like, do you guys want to come ride with me and help me out? And it's nice when the horse allows it, and he's been a breeze to work with. He's such a gentleman. I really do love that pony. He's gonna be a good one. But anyway, happy week 4, and we'll see you on week 5. You can go under that.
I don't think I'd fit under that.
Oh, it's too There's a bunch of golf.
Oh, lovely.
Good.